Where are we?
What happened? It's nighttime. Is Ricky have bad dream?
Look down. Look at all the stars.
We're not on Bionis anymore. There's no land or sea either.
Hello Internet, and welcome back to more Xenoblade Chronicles. In the last episode, we went through Prison Island and defeated Dixon. This time, it's the end. In Zanza's world, there are all these spirit versions of enemies we fought throughout the past. If they're face Mechon, don't worry. Anti-Mechon weapons aren't necessary, nor is Monado Enchant. These are just here to help you get your party gauge up. They are very weak enemies, and you shouldn't have any trouble with them. They do have a cool battle theme, though, that only plays here in this one part of the game. I think that song's pretty cool. But yeah, these are just here along the way to help you keep your party gauge up, because you are going to want your party gauge. Next up, we're on Jupiter, or near Jupiter, and we have Spirit Zord. Looks like we don't have a choice! No, we have a choice. Actually, no, we don't. There's no way really around these. You can go surprisingly far off the path here, actually, but these things aggro onto you automatically no matter what, I believe, so you really don't have much of a choice. You can keep running, probably. Maybe. I actually don't see... Oh, never mind, I see the exit. Yeah, these probably aren't required then. I still recommend keeping your party gauge up, because obviously we're coming up on the very end of the game, which generally entails a final boss, and those are generally hard. So, I mean, having all your options open to you sounds pretty nice for that. That's why I'm also not using any Monado arts. But as you can see, Buster wouldn't do increased damage to Spirit Zord or anything. Face Mechon in spirit form are just regular enemies that you'd find anywhere on Bionis. They don't drop chests or anything, so we can just keep going. This is such a cool final area. Like, it's such a cool area. You can see all this stuff that we have in our solar system. Like Mars, for example. And the sun. Stars. We have those in our solar system. We don't have Telethia in our solar system, luckily. That would suck. That would suck if God just decided he's had enough of these damn humans, and he sends the Telethia after us. That would suck. Because we don't really have a way of fighting in space in real life like this. I don't know why they let that thing be aggroed onto me for so long. It really doesn't matter. These things are very weak, but like, it just doesn't bode well for the final boss when my party is like not giving a shit about the aggro being on the glass cannon. I'd prefer that the aggro was not on the glass cannon. Hit him with Thunderbolt! I see this Telethia has good taste in anime characters from Pokemon. Lieutenant Surge in the Pokemon anime is so funny. I'm talking about the Pokemon anime in the final area of this, like, 30-hour Let's Play. That's on brand for me, honestly. Now we're at Moon. The Moon, to be exact. Although I don't see the American flag, so maybe they moved it. I think they probably moved it when they were taking all the pictures they needed for this game. Because Monolith Soft is so dedicated to their games, they actually went to space and took pictures for the backgrounds here, for the skybox. It really shows the dedication. We have Spirit Gatto here. Again, I'm not going to repeat it. You know what I've said about Face Mechon in spirit form. They're just regular Bionis enemies, so... Okay. Why did you do that? Gato, come on. Stop targeting Shulk, jeez! There we go. Alright. This is your last chance to change equipment, look at skill trees, upgrade arts, or anything else. It's also your last chance to update the Collectopedia, even though if you update the Collectopedia here, you actually won't get any of the rewards because you just get set back to this point even if you beat the game. So that's unfortunate. It's the end.
It's beautiful.
Is that a ball of water?
So, you finally made it, Shulk.
It's you.
What is it, Shulk?
I cannot wait to see which path you choose. Let us meet again after you have made your choice.
Welcome, Shulk. That voice! It's Zanza!
But he looks different.
I had planned to use the body obtained from Shulk as a vessel in which to dwell for the next millennium. However, I came to possess a great and unexpected power.
Mayneth's Monado.
Correct. In addition to my own Monado, which you kept safe for me, I was also able to obtain a second weapon which holds the power of creation. Now I possess all I desire. There is no longer any need for the life of Bionis. I must thank you indeed, Shulk. You were of more use to me than any of my disciples. Now that I have the Monados, I can forgive you your betrayal.
Ha! You gonna give him a reward?
Precisely. I will have him serve as my new disciple. You will be granted eternal life and unimaginable strength. Death will be but a fleeting afterthought.
Are you so arrogant to believe that the High Entia... No. All life on Bionis are nothing but your playthings!
Playthings?
Yes! You don't know how it feels to have slain my brethren, after they had transformed into Telethia.
What are you talking about? A Telethia is a High Entia's true form. I did not transform them. I returned them. The Telethia are mere cells from my body. I conferred intelligence upon them on a mistaken whim, creating a primitive life form, the High Entia. They enjoyed a brief existence as sentient beings. For that, they should be grateful.
So this is the arrogance of a creator.
As I planned, the life of Bionis existed simply to serve as my vessels and my food. Bionis is nothing more than an accumulation of their corpses and life energy.
But though you feign omnipotence, the High Entia still confined you to Prison Island. That is how limited you are.
Confined me? I was merely resting there for a while. I was wounded in the battle with Mayneth's vessel. I simply awaited the day when a new vessel, revealed to me in a vision, would be born.
Until I was born.
Precisely. I intended to inhabit your body and once again do battle with Mayneth. However, I had no idea that I would defeat her so easily.
Mayneth.
You did a great deed in granting me a new Monado. I will gladly take you as my new disciple, Shulk.
Never! I don't want to be your vessel or your disciple! I just want to live my life as a Homs! In a world without you!
That is most regrettable. You could have entrusted all to me and attained peace. But perhaps the vision of mortals will ever remain limited. Using one's power to change the world. That is a right possessed only by gods.
Is that why you laid waste to Mechonis?
Of course. Along with the beings called Machina, who followed Maynard. They had evolved and become insolent under her protection.
So you're saying us Homs are next in line, eh?
You are correct. You yourselves have proven that Homs are a dangerous species. How unfortunate. I had a desire for friendship. But granting intelligence to the lives I created was a mistake. A god should not long for friendship.
You're wrong! Maynard chose to exist alongside us. She grew to consider us her friends. You should have accepted that. But what you were hoping for was not friendship. You wanted worthless slaves. Our lives as food.
Just as I suspected, it appears that I was mistaken to grant free will. However, all will soon be over. The Telethia will exterminate all life on Bionis. I will then create a new world. Just as I have done many times before.
We will not allow it. We cannot. We will stop you!
This first phase is pretty basic. He can summon allies to help him, but, I mean, listen to this song. It's called Zanza the Divine. It's very good.
Dare to oppose the will of a god? Then I shall obliterate everything with my unimaginable power. Now, behold the true form of a united world!
The true form of a united world looks an awful lot like Sephiroth, you know? at the end of Final Fantasy. This boss says that it is level question mark, question mark, question mark. In reality, it is only level 82. So, yeah, he's only 2 levels higher than Dixon was. You can basically just completely rely on topple locking with Zanza too, however he is immune to daze. And in this form he's immune to topple. That would have been nice to know before. At least I can do Monado Purge. I don't know what I'm purging. I purged like 3 things and I don't know what any of them were. But, I mean, it's probably good that I purged them. Alright, I don't know why you can break him if he's... Wait, how do you get toppled if he's immune to topple? What? He doesn't have an art that topples him. Like, some enemies have arts that, like, inflict topple on themselves. He doesn't. So I don't know why he's, like, immune to topple in chain attacks or something. But I guess I'm just gonna rely on chain attacks to be, like, massive amounts of damage then. Because apparently I can't topple him in them. This boss is so cool. Even just the area you're fighting in looks cool. By the way, visions.
The future doesn't belong to you. This is the power of a god.
In order to have visions in this fight, you need to hit a button prompt and, yeah. That's it. But once you have the vision, you can just you can get rid of them in the way you would any other vision. Oh, now he's not immune to topple. Okay, maybe he had debuff immunity, and maybe that's one of the things I purged. That might be it. But yeah, for visions in this fight, you need to hit a button prompt before it will actually show you what the vision is. Which is similar to how they did it in Xenoblade 2 with the DLC blade for Shulk. What just... Did shield run out? I think shield ran out, and then he hit Dunban like as soon as it did or something. Black hole on Rhine. That would kill. Now it won't. We don't have Monado armor. There are 2 Monado arts you can get just by doing various quests around the game world. One of them is Monado Eater, which removes all enemy buffs, I believe, or like 1 enemy buff. The other is Monado Armor, which reduces all damage by 50 to 75%. This is how you conquer Ether Visions without dazing an enemy. Armor is actually one of the best Monado arts, and I kind of wish I'd gone and got it, because it is, like, surprisingly easy to get. You do need to have decent affinity with, I believe with the Fallen Arm, but it's really not that hard to get. Sword Drive, that did decent enough. I say decent enough, but we did over 100,000 damage, which is kind of a rarity with me. Ryan's about to die. Vision. What's he doing? Oh, never mind.
How can you have visions? You no longer possess the Monado. I don't know. It comes from the bottom of my heart. It shows me my enemy. It reveals the future I must change.
The future we see is not set in stone. There are infinite possibilities based on the paths we choose. You should be well aware of this notion, for that is how you have always existed.
That is a right for gods, and gods only! Why should we care? What's important isn't whether you can see the future or not. It's the will to make a choice, and the strength to seize your destiny. Our time has come. Our destiny is our own! Can it be? A Monado?
It is not only you that has the right. Every living thing has the freedom to choose the path they walk. And that is the future.
A third Monado has appeared. How can this have happened? You are mere mortals!
Let's end this.
Your existence cannot be permitted. I will destroy you. The power of a god cannot be overcome!
Zanza, this is the providence of the world. Even gods are merely beings restricted to the limited power determined by providence. That power, although great, is not unlimited.
That voice! Albus! How dare you disobey me! Ah!
I am Monado. I was here at the beginning, and I will proclaim the end.
But that's impossible.
Shulk, it is time for you to choose. Does this world belong to Zanza, or does it belong to you?
That is something I decided long ago! Ah! That's simple. Today, we use our power to fell a god, and then seize our destiny! All that I am is fading. The memory of a god's existence, born from the chaos of creation. It is vanishing.
Where am I?
This is my home.
Your home?
Let's begin the experiment.
Whose voice was that?
It is Zanza, before he became a god, when he was simply a man of flesh and blood.
No! The results have not been confirmed! It's too dangerous!
And that voice? It's Mayneth.
Ridiculous! It's perfectly safe. We are about to bear witness to the birth of a universe. Once, only a god could perform such a miracle. But today, mankind moves one step closer to the divine!
It was simple curiosity. The curiosity of a single man that destroyed the universe and created a new one. A new universe. Your world was born. And so, two gods came into existence. Zanza and Mayneth were lonely, so they created life in their own image.
And that was how we were born.
As the world advanced to each further stage, it was inherited by generations of different life forms. But over time, awareness of Zanza faded. Zanza feared this. In order to escape his own annihilation, he wished for a world in a perpetual cycle of destruction and recreation.
Bionis being filled with life. And the Telethia coming to wipe it out. It was all the will of Zanza.
It was. But the truth of the matter is that he longed for friendship.
His future. And our future. It might have been possible for them to coexist.
Correct. However, that time has passed. The old god was defeated by the new god that he himself created.
New god?
Yes. That is why I appeared before you, Shulk.
Alvis, what are you?
I am the administrative computer of a phase transition experiment facility. But that will mean little to you. To you, I am a machine. That is my original form.
Alvis?
This world is stagnant. It has expired. Therefore, I will ask you, its new god. What is your wish? Will you allow the world to continue to stagnate? Or will you allow it to evolve to the next level? The choice is yours to make.
I don't know. All I wanted to do was stop Zanza having his way, that's all. I cannot be a god.
Too right. You're great and all, but there's no way you're a god.
Everyone.
Look, don't worry, Shulk. None of us want to be gods anyway. And I don't really know what the future holds, but we just want to live our life as it comes.
Eating grub, sleeping, laughing, crying, sometimes arguing. Sounds all right.
Yes, he's right. And being with the ones we love, that's enough. Even so, we change little by little. Every day is a little different from the last. We do not know what the future will hold.
More fun not knowing. Ricky want to have fun.
Life's little surprises are what makes it great. We don't know what's going to happen. It's worrying sometimes, but it's also exciting. Don't you think?
Yeah. Isn't that called progress? Aren't we all continuously evolving? I'm not sure we need a more dramatic change than that.
Yeah. You're right. Little by little. Each day as it comes. That's how we should live. That's our world.
Forgive my presumptuousness, but I recreated their personalities from your consciousness.
Alvis, it sounds like you don't think I can make my own decisions. I'm supposed to be the god.
Apologies. However, I have good reason. This world has little time remaining if left in this state. Have you made your decision? The choice is yours, Creator. Tell me your decision for the future of this world.
I won't decide. The future should be decided by each and every person in the world. And so, what we wish for is
a world with no gods!
Are you trying to kill me?
I'm really sorry, Colonel.
Sorry? What do you mean, sorry? Squat jumps around the entire colony, 50 laps, now!
Please, Colonel.
Ah, yes. That's excellent. So, you can take the materials to District 4.
The restoration's coming along nicely.
Thanks to Melia and Vinea. The High Entia and Machina have some amazing technology.
We are happy to help. To live alongside one another in harmony. After all, I have no doubt this is what Lady Mayneth and Egil would have wanted.
Hear, hear. And may it last forever.
Dunban,
Fiora, what is it?
have you seen Shulk?
Oh, he just left. I don't know where he's gone, but he was with Ryan and the others.
Okay, thank you.
Fiora?
Yes?
It's nothing. Good luck.
If you're looking for Shulk, he is not here.
Amazing. It's like you've got eyes in the back of your head. What were you looking at? The sea?
I wasn't looking at anything in particular. If anything, Fiora, I was thinking. Thinking about the future that awaits us all.
Wow. You're so much more thoughtful than me.
Really? I don't think so. I was just answering your question.
But I know what you mean. You're right. We've been through a lot.
Yes. We have. I am grateful to all of you. It is because I met you that I experienced so much, and it is the reason I am here now.
Yes. We're happy you're here too. Thanks, Melia. For everything. I'm glad I met you.
And I you.
Yeah. Almost got it.
Rain! Go, Rain! Oh, Ricky really hungry.
Put your back into it, Ryan. Are you okay?
It's salty. What's up with the water being so salty?
Ryan, you're terrible at this. When was the last time you fished?
I'm bad fisherman. Ricky won't eat big fish.
Give us a break. You try next time, Furball.
Fishing is Ryan's job. Ricky's job is eating.
Hang on a sec. Isn't Ocker gonna have a massive go at you if you don't go back to her with 14 fish to feed all your little pond?
Oh, Ricky forgot. Wifey pond very angry if not catch more fish.
It ain't me she's gonna be angry with.
Oh, Ryan, catch fish! Catch fish now! Oh, fish! Fish!
Here you are. The breeze feels so good.
It does.
What is it?
Oh, that hairstyle. It looks good on you, that's all. Yeah.
Really? Oh, I was thinking about growing it out, but... Hey, which do you prefer?
Both, of course.
Oh, come on. What am I supposed to say to that?
Sorry. Okay. It's great like that. Don't change it.
I'd forgotten what it feels like to do this. I wonder what the future has in store for us.
Who knows? I'm sure it will be full of ups and downs.
Ups and downs?
I don't know what the future holds. But that means I can imagine the possibilities. We can achieve anything we put our minds to.
Yeah. You're right.
Do you remember what the Monado, Alvis, said to us the last time we saw him?
Yes, of course.
Shulk. This new world is boundless. It is home to not only you, but many forms of life. I can see it. In this world, all life will walk towards the future, hand in hand.
One day, I hope I can meet them all. The people of this endless world.
Me too. We will. I know it.
We'll meet them. And whatever happens, we'll face our future together.
Thank you for watching Let's Play Xenoblade Chronicles. Oh my god, I just finished a Let's Play. It's been so long since I finished a Let's Play, it feels like. if you were here from episode 1, thank you for having the patience to stay until the finale. I'm so glad that I did this Let's Play. This Let's Play was so spur of the moment. I remember starting this and thinking, okay, this is probably never going to be uploaded. Nope. Like a month later, I've already recorded the entire fucking game. I'm so proud of this Let's Play. And I'm not proud of it in the sense that it's like super well edited or like it's super good information. No, because it's not. I'm just happy I was able to go through this entire game and just talk about what I love about it and like not get any shit about playing in casual mode. I had so much fun with this Let's Play. As for people I have to thank, obviously Luxon, again, because I took the majority of the chapter titles I used in this Let's Play from one of his videos. And obviously there were some that I made on my own, and there were some variations of the ones he made, but overall, he came up with most of the chapter names, and I'm not going to try and say that I came up with all of them. They're all classic original Winter titles. They aren't. Obviously, thank you to everyone who commented on episodes up until this point. And by up until this point, I mean I only have up to episode 15 uploaded at the moment, so I have like 30 more, like 32 more episodes to edit and upload. But still, oh my god, I did it. I can't believe I managed to do it. Also, Beyond the Sky is such a good song. It sucks. It's a shame. You can't hear it very well because everybody's talking over it. But if you ever get a chance, I definitely recommend listening to Beyond the Sky on your own time. It's the only lyrical song in this game. Although, like, whereas Xenoblade 2 had like 3 or 4 lyrical songs, this game only has the one, which is Beyond the Sky. I definitely recommend listening to it. It's good. I mean, I don't have much else to say. Like, luckily, I think the credits are... No, never mind. Asian localization. We're still on Chinese localization. I'd like to keep talking until the end of the credits, but realistically, that would just be a bad idea. I'm just going to keep on rambling, and yeah. Thank you for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next episode when we begin Future Connected. Someday. I don't know when it's going to be. It might be right away, it might be in a few months, it might be in a few years, who knows. But I'll see you guys for whatever you decide to watch next on my channel. Give me views. That's a joke. I don't give a shit about views. But yeah, the part that isn't a joke is thank you for watching. Oh, Tetsuya Takahashi, God bless you, man.